Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to this episode of TLA. Today we are in beautiful Half Moon Bay. I'm gonna make just a quick run out here at Half Moon Bay and try to pick up some lingcod and halibut. But I have a problem. No, I did not forget my rods. I did not forget my reels. I have everything except a mini gaff. I have a small net I use for regulations, but in case I get something really big, there's gonna be a problem. And even when you're fishing in the ocean, you never know what you're gonna get. So I am a little worried about that. But in case I get a really big halibut, I'm gonna be in trouble. Here's to hoping I get a big halibut, and here's to not hoping I get a big halibut or a big fish. All right, well, let's deal with that drama when it gets there. Anyways, we're gonna go fishing, we're gonna get out there, let's figure it out. Filthy. Cabby, filthy, halibut, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh boy. If there's gonna be a day we land a halibut without a gaff or a huge net, it'd be today. All right, so I haven't found any live bait yet. There was some schools of small, I would say anchovies, kind of out there near the bow buoy, but I'm gonna throw on a sex herring for now. So I can find some smelt or something, throw it down. Let's throw down a herring. It's really tiny. It'll probably get bit by filthy. It doesn't take too much to figure out these guys, what they like. And then hopefully we'll find something along the way and pull it up and throw it down as well. Got something that just hammered my bait, thinking it's probably a filthy lingcod, but hammered it pretty good. Let's see if it pulls. Drag. Yeah, it's just a filthy. Could be a very small one though. Yeah. Probably a 22er. What do you guys think? Lots of these guys. There we go. So, you know, Half Moon Bay is like one of those places that generally it's actually pretty slow at the early summer, like June, even July. It never picks up until like August, September, October. This place like runs a little later than everything else. When I fished here early in, you know, like in June right now, it's still not very much bait, nothing really going on at all. But later in the season, you see it starts to pick up a lot actually. That's how every place kind of works a little differently, right? It's a little tidbit for you to kind of know about this place. Choose and pick where you choose through the season. I think I caught a mean one. This one is mean. It just rip drag. Oh my goodness. Just rip drag. Oh my god. Lings here can get pretty crazy. No, just tail wrapped. No. He hit and it ran and tail wrapped itself. Okay. Makes it easier for me to catch him. It's a big one though. How do you get yourself all caught up and tail wrapped like this? He ran and himself a tat. Oh, there you go. Lings are not the smartest guys in the world, but they're fun to catch. All right. Filthy lings. So there you go. Given the opportunity, they'll run anyways. All right, let them go. Let's move on. Looks like I got something formidable. tight. These lings are all over the place. 23, 24. They're all good eating size right here. You know, they slam this bait and they just take off. This one gets to go back, live, not see another day. All right, off he goes. All right, got another filthy on. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Nice pull. Always good down here for at least 2. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Ah. Watch something pretty good. Ouch. So Lingcod gills are really spiky. They cut you up pretty good. So I have no other option today but to gill them like this. So that's okay. Oh man, that's a nice one, huh guys? That is a nice filthy. That is a nice filthy. Oh yeah. Whew. That's a nice one. They'll attack these herring like nothing, you know. They're really aggressive. So even on a slow day like this, they'll just send something their way and they'll come and just attack it, you know. But this is a really nice sizer here. All right, guys. So I'm gonna give you some advice on how to catch halibut and lings. So sometimes when I'm fishing, I'm looking for like, you know, a reef, right? A reef I can kind of get off. To target a ling, either you have to be a little careful with this if you're on a kayak, if you're on a boat. But in a kayak, so if the reef starts kind of going up like this, you want to follow that reef slowly up, so you don't want to get snagged, okay? And as you're walking over that reef, a lingcod who kind of lives within the hole, they'll usually come out right out and they'll grab it, right? And then you gotta hold it down, like hold them tight before they can kind of run into the hole, because they'll do that. And then one of the things you can see is when there's a lot of action around that reef and there's a lot of bait, what you'll see is actually some halibut laying on the outside of those reefs. And so usually, you know, if you're fishing on the outside of those reefs, you usually have a good shot at it. If you come closer to the reef, you'll hit the lingcod. You know, it's not really that difficult, but it takes a little bit of practice to kind of know, you know, you look at the fish finder, how to follow those bridges and follow those the outside of those the reefs to find the bait and to find the halibut and the lings. But you know, if you can find different structures and if bait is hanging around them, definitely for sure in the summer you can get into some pretty good fishing right now. But so far, you know, we got a few good lings. I'm just working this reef right here, and I don't try to keep everything, just keep whatever I think it's adequate. But if I get a big halibut, man, I would be in trouble. Looks like it's starting to get to the end of the tide. The birds are starting to get real active over there. I'm thinking there's a school bait that's kind of congregating up. So I'm gonna go check that out, see what's going on over there. Always good to follow the bait. All right, got another filthy. Oh yeah. It's just, they can't stand it. They see that something's going through their nature's so aggressive. They'll take it for sure. Yep. Yeah, that's it. That's a limited filthies right there. And I don't like to generally like to have bigger filthies. I generally like this size filthies. They're just much more eatable and versus the really big ones. I head out and get like maybe I'll find a halibut or something and try to figure this out, because if I do land halibut, it'd be really interesting how I would pull them up like this and this. And the really nice filthies are here, really perfect eater size, not too big. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, that thing is nasty. That's like a big ass parasite, bro. Oh, it just sticks right there in their gills. My friends over here. What's up? Too many filthies, bro. Dude, look at this. Look at Nando in this nice boat. Oh, of course. How do you guys do? 4 filthies? They're right here. This is the filthy hole right here. No. I don't even have a gaff, or I only have the small net. If I had a butt, I'd be in trouble. Lingcod. Halibut aren't here yet. I would always think that catching any type of live bait and throwing it in their face will usually get a bite, because they're such aggressive fish that they'll basically take anything area that holds live bait. You know, you try to pull it up and just throw it down on a sliding sinker and keep it above the reef itself. And usually they'll see it and they see something in distress, a little bit shiny, like sardines, will get killed instantly. You can use jigs like diamond bars and swim baits. Those all work really well. Once again, they're not really picky, but they are very aggressive, so they'll bite. But if the swells are too big and you know, it's just really kind of hard weather, they'll just hide in their holes and they won't come out. And that's just, you know, it's just like us when we're in like really nasty weather. It's raining, it's pouring, you know, we don't want to get out of our houses, right? And they're just the same way. They don't want to get out of their houses to go get some food, right? So but on a nice day when the weather is, you know, calm and stuff, and they'll definitely come out, and if they see something swim through, they'll hammer it down. Alright guys, so we are back on land. It's a pretty fun day. Bunch of lingcod, and lingcods are always good at, you know, for a good fight, and enjoying it as well, you know? So that's what it is. That's all that's kind of happening right now in Half Moon Bay. Half Moon Bay is slow. Once again, I said they do pick up later on in the year. It's just the way this place works. We're able to get 2 beautiful lingcods. Definitely great to eat later on. And oh man, some of those parasites on the links, just they get to me sometimes. They're kind of filthy, whoosh, I guess so. But you know, if you can get past them, good eating fish. Okay, so I hope the tips I give you can help you, you know, catch a few more lingcod, or at least with more consistency, right? They're not that much of a difficult fish to catch, but you know, I think as a new person, it will take you a little bit of time to just kind of understand how they work. They're really aggressive fish, so at the end of the day, they will definitely attack your bait if you present it correctly. All right, so 2 filthy lingcod for the day. All right, if you enjoy these videos, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time on another episode of TLA.